Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Cheryl. This is Your Journey Yoga. It is an honor to have you with me today. And we are going to do a full body stretch, something fairly quick so that you can get on with your day and do some wonderful, wonderful things, I hope. So anywhere you'd like to start, cross-legged, legs long. You can tuck your knees up underneath you. You can have your legs out wide, just any place that feels good to you so that you can sit up as tall as you can sit and give those shoulders a big roll up and back and allow those shoulders to slide down and away. Do that again, big shoulder roll up and back and shoulders slide down and away. Do that one more time, big shoulder roll. Letting go of tension and tightness. Inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, release that right hand down, left arm up and over. We're going to hold it to the right. Give a little push with that right hand. Lift the ribs to the sky. Feels good. As you exhale, release the tummy and chest down towards your thigh. Just let your body weight be heavy, stretching all along that left side. Rolling it back open and reach. Both arms come up and exhale, release that left hand down, right arm up and over. And again, we're going to hold to the left. Give a little push with that left hand, lifting the right side of the rib cage. Find your breath. As you exhale, release the tummy and chest towards your thigh. Just let your body gently release down. Particularly if you're just getting going and it's morning, your body's saying, hey, hang on a second. Just gentle and kind. And rolling it back open. And reach. Both arms reach to the sky. And exhale, release those hands down by your sides. And let's come forward up onto all fours to a tabletop position. Hands are shoulder width apart. Knees are hip width, core's nice and strong. Let's do some cat and cows. As you inhale, lower your belly, lift your chest. Lift your gaze, lift your sit bones. As you exhale to cat, lift your spine, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Just working mobility of the spine. Inhale it back to cow, keeping that core engaged. And exhale it to cat. Again, one more time, inhaling it to cow. And exhaling it to cat. Coming back to that neutral spine, let's walk those hands forward. Take a big step back with your knees, just widening up our stance. And then we're going to lift the sit bones as we lower those armpits towards the earth. Chest coming down, chin, cheek, or forehead to the mat. Just whatever feels good to you. Stretching through the shoulders, through the back, through those glutes. Keeping the core engaged, puppy pose. Inhale, lift just slightly, pull those hands back just slightly, tuck your toes, lift your hips to down dog. And as we find our down dog, you can adjust wherever you need to. Feet are hip width apart, hands are shoulder width. And we're going to transition between our high plank and our down dog just to get that good positioning of our hands and our feet. Inhaling it to plank, shoulders should be right over those fingertips. Exhale, lift those hips, let your heels gently sink. So there shouldn't be a whole lot of movement going on between the hands and the feet. Inhaling it to plank. Exhaling it to down dog. We're going to do this 2 more times. Stretching through the shoulders, mobility through those hips. Strong through that belly and a good stretch down the backs of the legs. Let's do that 1 more time. In our down dog, we shift our weight to our left foot, right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that right foot to the outside of your right hand, left foot to the outside of your left hand. Lower your bum to frog. You can adjust where those hands are, just underneath those shoulders, supporting your weight as much as you need to. Core is strong. Take a big breath in. If it feels right to you at this point, we lift the chest, lower through the pelvis. Elbows to the insides of the knees. Give it a gentle press. And if it's not right, stay in frog pose. Breathe. Releasing the hands, lifting the bum back to frog pose, stepping your left foot back, and then the right to plank crocodile down. Press it through up dog, and exhale to down dog. Swaying the hips side to side. Big, full, deep breaths. Coming back to center, we shift our weight to our right foot, left toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that left foot to the outside of the left hand, right foot to the outside of the right hand. And once again, here we are in frog. Breathe, lengthening through the crown of the head, reaching out through the tailbone, nice flat back. If it feels right to you, lift in the chest to yogi squat or garland. Find your breath, adjust those feet however you need to, and breathe. Releasing the hands, once again lifting your bum. This time extend those legs, releasing the weight of the upper body down. Arms are heavy, head's heavy. Breathe. Bringing the hands behind the back, interlacing your fingers. If you have a strap or a belt or a dog leash or something, if your shoulders are a little bit on the tighter side, feel free to grab that in each hand. It feels good to you, roll those shoulders up and back. Lift your hands. As we lift those arms towards the sky, this beautiful stretch to the shoulders. Slowly bringing the hands to the small of the back. Releasing the arms, lowering your bottom down, core strong. Back to that frog pose. Stepping your right foot back and then your left to our high plank position, crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. Find that breath. Press through the palms of the hands, guide your weight back towards your heels. The end of your exhale, take the gaze between your hands and walk your feet in to forward fold, bending the knees as much as you need to allow the hands to find the mat. We're going to center that left hand out in front of us, pressing the palm firmly into the mat as you rotate your body and reach right arm to the sky, just as high as you can reach. Find your breath. As you exhale, release that right hand down. Right hand takes the place of the left. We rotate our body and extend. Left arm to the sky, reach it up. Spinal flexibility, wringing out tension and tightness. Exhaling and releasing the hands down to forward fold. Soft bend in those knees and ever so slowly roll yourself up. Ragdoll. All the way up with a big shoulder roll up and back, shoulders slide down and away. Let's cross that right leg behind the left, reaching to the sky, bending that right elbow, left hand to the right elbow and gently press. Chin staying off of the chest. And a lean to the left. Squeeze those inner thighs. Breathe. Stretching all the way down, tricep, rib cage, waist, IT band, inhaling it back up. Extend both arms, release that right leg, cross the left behind the right, bending that left elbow, hand behind your head, right hand to that left elbow and gently press. Take a big breath in, core strong, and as you exhale, lean to the right. Just go slow and gentle. Listen to your body. Listen to your breath. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Extending both arms to the sky. Step your feet to hip width apart. Turn your palms to the front. Spread your fingers wide. And as you exhale, pull the elbows back. Open the chest. Lift your gaze just a bit towards the sky. Cactus arms. Inhale, reach. And exhale, pull. One more time. Inhale, reach. And exhale, pull. Inhale, reach to the sky. Interlace your fingers. Bring your hands behind your head. Elbows wide. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, draw the chin towards the chest as the elbows close around the ears. Inhale, head up nice and tall, elbows wide. Let's take a giant step back, turn, and open up to a nice wide stance. Hands behind your head, fingers interlaced. We sink into those legs. Tailbone straight towards the earth. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, lean to the left, a little or a lot. Just be nice to your body. Inhaling it up tall, and exhale, lean to the right. We're going to go side to side 2 more times each side. Exhale. Working those obliques, working those legs, waking up that body, getting the blood flowing, energy flowing. 1 more time each side. Yes, feels good. And back up nice and tall. Extend the arms, extend the legs, open those arms out to a T, and let's hinge it forward. Halfway over, releasing that right hand, rotating the body and extending. Left arm to the sky, reach it up. High as you can reach, working to stack your arms, the shoulders, circling that left arm around behind your back. Forearm along the small of the back. If you can find that right thigh, hold on to it. Breathe. If it feels good to you, bend that left knee. Lowering down just a little bit to deepen that stretch to the inner thigh on that right leg. And gently straighten. Extending left arm to the sky. Releasing your hand down. Left hand takes the place of the right. We rotate our body and extend right arm to the sky. Long stretch through the inside of that left leg. Reaching and extending out of the shoulder up to the tips of the fingers. As you exhale, circle that right arm around behind your back, forearm along the small of the back. If you can find that left thigh, hold on to it. Feels good to you as you exhale, bend that right knee. Lowering your bottom down just a little bit, deepening that stretch to the inner thigh. Guys, just checking in with that breath, making sure it feels good. Slowly extending that right leg. Once again, extending that right arm. Release your hand down, releasing the weight of the upper body down. Let's rock back to our heels and spin our toes towards one another and just release the weight of the upper body down. Stretching through the outsides of the calves. Nice big deep breaths. Let's come to the balls of the feet and spin those heels towards one another. So we've just heel-toed our feet in once to narrow that stance. Extending those arms out to a T or placing the hands just above bent knees and rolling up. If those arms are extended, we lengthen through the crown of the head as we hinge back up. So as we load the weight in that lower back, make sure that the body's ready for it. Release those hands. Turn and let's step to the top of the mat to mountain. Inhale, reach to the sky. And as you exhale, pull the hands to heart center and begin to sink. Weight is in our heels. Chest remains lifted. You're going to sink as low as feels good to you. And just wrap those arms around your knees. Give yourself a little hug. Now you might notice your heels have to lift. That's okay. Got tighter calves, tighter Achilles tendons. It's okay. Don't judge. Finding a safe way to come down onto your bottom and extend those legs out long. Reach to the sky. Exhale, hinge it forward. Tummy down, chest down, hands, and then relax the weight of your head. Breathe. So it's amazing the things that we can get done in these shorter sessions, but absolutely, if you've got the time, longer sessions are always good, just to really let go of tension and tightness and to improve mobility and flexibility. Inhale, reach it out. Sit up nice and tall. Soften your feet, lower those arms to shoulder height, and ever so slowly roll it back. Just take your time. And relax. Drawing that right knee in towards your chest, bringing the right hand to your shin just below your knee. Pull it in nice and tight, right in line with your shoulder. Take a couple good breaths. And release the intensity and pull it up and out just a little bit, kind of up towards your armpit. Bringing your hand down by your ankle and extend that leg. You can take a hold of the outside of your foot if you like. We're just going to pull that leg up and out, really working to keep that left side of your pelvis flat. So you're going to kind of want to roll to the right, and that left sit bone's going to want to lift. I want you to work to keep that pelvis flat. Once again, bending the knee, pulling it back to center. Right arm extends out to a T, left hand to the outside of the right knee, and gently pull your leg across your body. Ah, yes, the spinal twist. So good. Taking your gaze out over that right arm, and then just close your eyes. Such a nice stretch all through that right hip, into the lower back. This one saves me every day. Love, love, love. Rolling it back to center, extending that right leg to the sky. Point your toes, lengthen your leg, little external rotation through your hip, and slowly lower your leg down. And allow it to come to rest. Left knee pulls in, left hand to the shin. Pull your knee in nice and tight, right up along that left side of your body. Now release that intensity and pull that left knee up and out, up towards your armpit. And really work to keep that right side of the pelvis as flat as you can. Should feel some oblique action going on in those core muscles. Reaching down, taking a hold along the outside of that left leg. You can take a hold of the outside of that left foot, drawing that leg up and out in a diagonal line. Breathe. Now you might feel some popping going on, some adjusting going on. It's all just fine as long as there's no pain, tingling, or numbness. But sometimes that can be a little unsettling. Your body realigning. And gently bend that left knee, bring it back to center, extend left leg out, right hand to the outside of the left knee, and gently pull your leg across your body. Keeping both shoulders on the mat. We turn and take our gaze out over that left arm. Find your breath. Close your eyes and just breathe. Releasing that right hand, rolling it back to center, extending left leg to the sky. Point your toes, lengthen your leg, little external rotation through that hip, and slowly lower that leg all the way down. And we're going to pull those knees in one at a time, hands behind your thighs, and we're going to rock like a ball. Just rocking it. On this next one, let's rock it all the way up. Holding boat. Breathe. Now, if you didn't quite get it on that one, it's okay. Just coming up to boat when you get there. Releasing your hands. Crisscross your legs. Doesn't matter which leg's on top. Find your breath. So we've just crisscrossed the legs is all. It's all good. Knees are open. And put the other leg on top. Breathe. Now, if you know which leg you prefer to be in front when you sit in a crisscrossed position, that easy pose, make it happen and bring those feet down. Sit up nice and tall. If you get there and you're like, oh, that wasn't right, switch it. Inhale, reach. And exhale, release that right hand down, left arm up and over. We're just going to sway side to side twice. Up and over. Inhale, reach to the sky, both arms come up, turn your palms to face front, spread your fingers wide, cactus arms twice. Exhale, open it up. Inhale, reach, and exhale, pull. Inhale, reach to the sky, bring your palms to gently touch. Pull those hands down, stopping at the third eye, just in the middle of the forehead. Gently pressing the base of your thumbs to the middle of the forehead. Close your eyes and breathe. And gently bring the hands down to heart center. Relax those shoulders. Sit up nice and tall. Just a gentle tuck of your chin towards your chest. and a silent thank you to the mind and the body for allowing us to take this journey today. May your day be filled with amazing things. May you find laughter and joy everywhere you go. May you feel healthy, strong, finding balance in your life in every area. Gently lift your head, open those beautiful eyes, and I just want to say a heartfelt thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you do have an amazing rest of your day. Until the next time, my friend, light and love, and namaste.